You can be in church and still be choked by life. The cares of this world will compete with your destiny. Bills, pressure, expectations, and suddenly God feels distant. The cares of this world can force you to even doubt God. Trust me. You know, in the parable of the sower story, some seeds fell among thorns, and the thorns grew and choked them. Jesus explained that the seed that fell among the thorns represent those who hear God's word, but all too quickly the message is crowded out by the worries of this life and the lure of wealth, so no fruit was produced. Anxiety is the silent thief of spiritual fire. A lot of Christians backslide due to the worries of this life, the pressures of this life, and the deceitfulness of riches. But the question is, how many of us, by worrying, can add 1 cubit to our stature? Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 says, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God." Have we trials and temptations? Is there trouble anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Instead, we should take it to the Lord in prayer. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7 says, "Casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you." Charlie, God really cares for us. That one, they know that. There will be terrible times in the last days, and we are in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, but he who loves money will not be satisfied with money. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 10. Jesus told us to take heed and beware of covetousness, for one's life does not consist in the abundance of the things he possesses. Worries of this life will be with us till we take our last breath, but godliness with contentment is great gain. Never forget that. 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 9 to 10 says, "But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and harmful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil, for which some have strayed from the faith in their greediness and pierced themselves through with many sorrows." I will encourage you not to rush in life. Everything will be fine. It's just a matter of time. Keep hope alive, and I can assure you that God will work it out. God will work it out. One thing I know, one thing I find, God will work it out. Be encouraged. Everything will be fine. My name is Nick Nisai, and thank you for watching.